guys, today we're gonna be playing more Hell. No. So guys, we're back with more Doki Literature Club. The last episode really messed me up. I'm still messed up by some of it. I think I'm traumatized. That's probably gonna stay forever. So thank you guys. But let's get back into this. I'm gonna try to make this really sad. I'm gonna go for Yuri's route this time. I'm gonna add some depression. That's very good for you. Let's add whisper. Free. Let's add agonizing. Okay. Sensation. Okay. Secretive. Okay. Tragedy. Okay. Childhood. Freak you. Okay. Effulgent. Don't even know what that word means. Unrestrained. Okay. Starscape. Yeah. You see what I'm doing? Disaster. Okay, that's good. Infallible. Don't even know what that means, but okay. Vertigo. Okay. Not even gonna click on those either, cause that makes me really sad. Horror. Okay. Giggle. What the freak? Destiny. Okay. Misery. Okay. That's good. Anxiety. That's what I got. Okay. Dark. Okay, that's good. Disoriented. Okay. And extraordinary. Freak. The last one was Natsuki. Oh, you just scared the freak out of me. Okay. Hi again, X-Men. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, huh? Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I can at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was at least last to come in, so everyone else was hanging out. What the freak? 1 minute. Dude, can you unmute your mic? I'm with my editor here, guys.
Yeah, what?
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
So I'm gonna have him popping in and out because we're really intrigued off this and horrified at the same time, so we're here.
Yeah.
So go ahead and mute your mic, man. We'll keep going.
Alright, see ya.
Okay. So thanks for keeping your promise, X-Men. I hope this isn't too overwhelming a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh! Okay, come back.
But why though?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Patience! That wasn't funny.
This isn't good.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here to hang out or what, but you don't. That music is different. Can I take it seriously? You want to see the end of this? What? You're... I can't read! You're in the way! I can't read!
Let me read!
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the classroom. I cannot read! You're in the way! What? What? Why were you in the way of the chat box? Is she a third wall breaker? Is she a fourth wall breaker? Is she the one that did all this? I think you find yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki falls back into her seat. I'm sorry, X-Men. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with derogatory glare. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I want to get out right now! Can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. But wait, I didn't mean it like that. That music! I don't like it! It does a weird loop thing, and it makes me want to shiver. Okay, if you don't really want to, never gonna say anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if it doesn't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you may like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it could keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Wait, is this sideways? Oh, my head! It's all hurting. But this is... How is a girl actually being so cute? She can pick out a book just about, like, despite not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I just lastly take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to seeing what you think. Now that everyone is... It was sideways! That was weird! didn't even see that. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to source the schedule of the activities for the club. That seemed to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. Do you hear that music? Something's wrong. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, that Doki is rummaging through around me. I ain't playing these games. I would like to instruct Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I feel people that are instructing for rating. She comes to the cover of a book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Okay. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She takes another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. So that makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered that, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably would have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I saw it at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri didn't tell me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about, anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have a trait that turns them into killing machines for their lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them too. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I am really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You already made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, X-Men? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, but don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and relatively on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. What the freak? What the?
Why?
What? But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
That's not cool.
I'ma say not. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. What is this? What happened? Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like book fill my thoughts, my whole body gets you. What? What did I say?
Thanks for giving me more work, Jason.
Oh, you're welcome. I gotta be paying attention to those people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, might as well get started reading it, huh? What? Yes.
What?
I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Get away from me, please. Let me just get the book. I quickly obtained the book, and I had my book. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. And run away! Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means by reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri in the corner of my eye. That's not like... glance over. Reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... bathing in the... What did that say? That sounded...
work!
What the... Dog, come here. Dog.
Dog, come here.
Dog, come here. Oh, it's okay, dog.
I thought you had your soap tub.
Nah, dog's better because it moves.
I have so much work now.
I think. Go. You're a good go. Alright, come on, dog. We'll play this together. You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. Dog, don't lick me while I'm reading. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, haha. Here, this should work, right? It's on my desk until it's up against Yuri's. Then hold my books between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean into bed, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way. Instead, I still use my right hand to keep the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Alright, dog. You're gonna click for me. No! Stop looking at me! Mary takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Do the same with my right arm and the side of the book. No, dog! Dog, stop looking at me, please, I'm reading! That way I turn the page. Mary slides it under her thumb as it flips to the side. Excuse me, but I'm holding it like this. We're holding it closer than before. Dog, stop licking my freaking nipple. What are you doing? It's actually kind of distracting me.
Hey, that's inappropriate.
No, shut up! My dog's licking.
No, it's
I can
inappropriate.
feel the warmth of Yuri's face in the corner of my vision. Dog, hold me. Thank you. Are you ready? Eh? Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second because my dog's biting me! I can't tell where Yuri's face again and her eyes mean. I don't think I'll be able to keep up with. That's okay. You're not you. Dog, you're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient, it takes you longer. It's probably the dog. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Dog, what are you doing? Great. Dog, you made my headset fall off.
You are doing a commentary. This is not very professional.
Dog. You get behind me. Good dog. See, you're no longer asking me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that you finished the page before me, so I turned it into my own violation. We continue the first chapter in silence. We start turning each page with like an intimate change. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting her flutter over the side as she kisses it with her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Whoa. That smile.
That is not okay.
No, I don't like this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. I didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? X-Men? Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. You worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Huh? Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just says this sometimes, it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured that we started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Stand up. I make a mental note where I left off in the book, then slip it back in my bag. Wow, I don't even get to pick my... I was gonna pick Yuri first. Guess not. Who should I pick? Natsuki or Monica? Let's go...
Natsuki.
Let's go with Monica.
You're just trying to go against me.
I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poems, and I wanted to know I'm putting my epic first. Hi, X-Men. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, have you ever had any success with the club, like new activities or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off with just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Uh-huh. Don't worry, X-Men. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of area that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Me and Monica want poem. Mm-hmm. Great job, X-Men. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it's always count when I put in some effort. Huh? That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, get it? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that it's like a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on to it a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I fragmently glanced at my surroundings. My burned eyes are no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there, swallowing my fears. I brandish my pen. Dude, these poems switch and everything. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Huh? That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten really popular nowadays. That is, lots of poems that have been putting emphasis on timing with words and poems. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was that inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Ooh, I forgot about this. Times when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, free! So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today.
This is why I come to every recording.
Shut up! Alright, so let's talk to Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I noticed her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covered her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. You... He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me frankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking something. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I've been recognizing new writers is that they try to make the style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stamina is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Doki can be a little biased, though. Bias? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts and process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's an opportunity for her, but itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I lost under the light. No, Ghost Under the Light. Okay, I've read that one. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. But it took you so long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write long poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost, Yuri? Actually, the story is about a ghost of Alex, man. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember that poets express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in the work. They usually do more than just tell us before to paint a picture. In this case, perhaps it says that the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past. It's to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Huh? It's nothing, really. Yours is impressive, too. Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two for you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, son. Me too. Okay. What? Where's the music? What?!
What?
Where did your eyeballs just go?
I think they went into the cosmos.
Oh my god, what the freak? That's not cool. You can't just shut off the music and do that.
It sucks though, dude, because I don't hear the music, and I'm gonna hear it when I go to edit.
Oh yeah, you will. Whew. X-Men, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe that you're actually putting effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe if it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid. What's this? Eagles can climb. Monkeys can climb. Oh yeah, I've read this. People can try, and that's about it. Yeah. Told you they weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in the high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously. Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more winners than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor it with the last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I want to take it that way. No, the thing that surprised me the most was that your eyeballs were gone. Whew. Guess that's everyone. Gets around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my medical writing skills. Beautiful. Oh, there's something up with that music. It's like off tempo. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way I'm going to stand up there. This is a Lich Club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper issuing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each person's change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki smoothly returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Do you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It's just me. The language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for a suggestion that would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. The next man did too. So based on that, I'm glad you gave some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent enough time studying my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. The next man liked my poem too, you know? He even told me that he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that X-Men appreciate my advice more than you appreciate yours. Huh? And how do you know you appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as X-Men started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Talking our insecurities on others like that. You really act as... What the freak? What? Stop! Stop! You really act as long as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy. Oh! Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too... Ah! My ears! See? I'll take it off!
What's happening?
You know? I'm so freaking... What's happening? I keep thinking about you hard inside. Well, be careful with my question on that edge. Oh my bad, trying to do it. Did you kill myself? What the... Oh! Yeah, go on. That explains everything you really think. I'm so glad everyone hears after this. Suddenly your turns toward me as if I'm standing there. X-Men? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get... What?
What's happening?
Which one do I pick, Natsuki or Yuri?
Well, not Yuri, she's insane.
No, Yuri's the right one. Oh, the music hurts. I can still hear it. Sounds like space blasters. Should I pick Yuri?
She's insane.
Should I pick Yuri?
No.
No, you just like Natsuki the best. That's why you don't want me to pick Yuri.
Ah!
What the? What the freak? Stop! Stop right now! Dude, I ain't in the mood for all this. Stop! Stop! Dude, I'm gonna cry. Stop! Dog, please, help! Are you serious? Ah! Stop! What the freak? Monica?
Hey girl, what's up?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Monica. Hey, X-Men? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. There's no music, so I'm putting back on my headset. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for you to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members formally. I just wish I was a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have any room for my foot against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. What happened? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth to the place where the palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. X-Men, please don't hate me. Please? I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. No, you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will figure out this by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wanted to say something. She keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for some reason, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with X-Men. It would be just embarrassing with you to listen. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate you. What? Oh, I'm done. I'm done for today, guys.
Someone translate that.
So if you guys like the video, make sure to like the video, comment down below. Tag my cats and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys actually like this, make sure to like the video, comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.